Hey, how you doing? This is Jay Moore, the Healthy Accountant. I wanted to come on and do a quick video. Actually, it's a video about whether or not you should use QuickBooks, whether or not you should use Xero. All right, and Xero is spelled Xero. So, all right, so you may know QuickBooks, right? I know a lot of people know QuickBooks, right? Xero is the newcomer. And I want to talk about the two, why you should possibly choose Xero, why you might want to choose QuickBooks. And then at the end, I'll give you my favorite, and then you can choose for yourself. So, QuickBooks, we'll start there. QuickBooks was created to help small businesses. Intuit, which is a very large software company, they decided, some years ago. I remember I think I was just about to get out of college, and QuickBooks was coming out. The main software at the time for small businesses that you could go and buy was Peachtree. So a lot of people had that, and then all of a sudden this newcomer came, and it was called QuickBooks. Now, as an accountant, when I reviewed QuickBooks at the time, I said, this isn't what I like. This isn't what I would use. But I'm gonna tell you, Intuit did something unbelievable. They did something that's outstanding when they brought this software to the market, and they went straight to the consumer. They went straight to the business owner. And imagine if you're a business owner and you see a software in Staples or Office Depot or any of these stores at the time, and it says QuickBooks. Do you realize bookkeeping is one of the most challenging areas in a business? And when you see QuickBooks, oh, I've got to get it. And Intuit took a huge market share. They own the small business market. Now, great software to run your business on. There's a lot of different things that you can do with it. They have a lot of versions of it. If you're professional services, if you're in construction, they have a lot of niche products that they're pretty much the same, but they may have some reports that may be different in the other. But for the most part, the software pretty much is the same across all industries. So the one thing about QuickBooks that I did not like multiple versions. See, as an accountant, I'm seeing this client, I'm seeing that client, and I have a version. Typically, because I'm in business, I'm going to get the most recent version every single year. Every year, I've got the most recent. Then when I come to you to take care of your books, and when I come to you to do your taxes, and you're using QuickBooks, all of a sudden I'm like, well, you're using 1999, and I'm using 2003. And I'm like, well, upgrade. Well, I don't want to spend the $300. What do you mean? That's not a cost. That's just maintenance of your software, and that was a big thing. So Intuit, they did a bunch of things, but at the end, that was the one thing that drove me insane. It really did. It caused me nightmares to have to think about 7 different platforms that I had to go onto. I had to be able to read this client's file with this one, and it was just, that's the one thing. Now, QuickBooks in general, it's okay, if you like QuickBooks, but I just felt like there's too many. There are too many versions of QuickBooks for me to run an effective accounting and tax business. Now, a lot of accounting people do like it because they got a great network. You can get clients from Intuit. They let you be a pro advisor, and I loved all of that stuff until I realized that there was a solution that has only one version. And when I looked at Xero.com, Xero was totally for me. See, I'm like a tech accountant. I like software that just does it, software that just allows me to do the job that I want to do. And really, the job that I want to do is not the bookkeeping. I don't really want to do the bookkeeping. I'm a CPA. I want the bookkeeping to be done just like that, lickety split, automatic. And when I took a look at Xero, I saw that I could literally automate almost everything inside of the bookkeeping, because now I could free up a lot of time so that I could then help the client navigate their business. Look, if you're a business owner, I know you don't want to be stuck just talking about the same old, same old. which is, hey man, I just reconciled the account, everything looks good. Hey man, look at your expenses, you're spending too much. No, that's not what I want to do for a business owner. What I want to do is I want to be like your virtual chief financial officer, CFO. CFOs, they look at the strategy of the business. That's what a CFO does. And because of my background in sales and marketing, understanding the flow of business, I said, you know what? Let me focus in on that area for you. Instead of just talking about just the mundane stuff, you're overspending or you're not spending enough or you're not doing this, let's talk about how you're going to increase your bottom line. Grow that bottom line bigger, right? Who wants a small bottom line? No one wants a small bottom line. Everyone wants a big bottom line. Everyone wants large revenues. Who does not? Who doesn't? That's right. We all want a bottom line that we could be proud of, especially if you're a business owner. So being proud of your bottom line, that's what I want to help. Xero allows me to do that. So if I were to choose a software for small business accounting, it's going to be Xero. That's right. It's going to be Xero.com. There's nothing wrong with QuickBooks. You can still run an effective business on QuickBooks. But my take, I'm going to use Xero. I'm going to help you automate everything. We're going to focus in on the strategy of your business, taking your business to the next level, right? That's where you want to go. That's where I want to take you. All right, guys, my name is Jay Moore. I'm the Healthy Accountant, keeping your business healthy so that you can do all the things you want to do, have the freedom, the time, and the money to accomplish all of your dreams and goals. All right, guys, God bless you. Take care.